Well, hi, it's Barbara from Bracing Your 60s and Beyond. How are you? It's Sunday, so there's no hair day today, so just ignore this situation. Anyway, I finally have something to talk about, a little bit educational. I wanted to share with you something that I experienced. I saw the documentary on Betty White. Watch it, it's on Netflix. It's great. And it just tells about her whole life. And it reminded me that in the 50s, they did their own commercials. Nobody had money. None of these networks had money for, commercials or whatever. So Geritol was like the big one. So Betty White on her first show, she's sitting at a little wood desk. She's got the bottle of Geritol. She's got a glass. She pours it in. Fountain of youth. Drink this. You'll feel great. It's so good for you. Enjoy. Up, back to the show. And that's it. That was the Geritol. That's in the 1950s, Geritol. You and I still remember those Geritol commercials. I think it was on Lawrence Welk, and it was on like Ed Sullivan. I don't know, maybe not Ed Sullivan. I don't know. But they were around, and they were simple. It was the brown bottle. It said Geritol. You got to take it. It was for old people. Ay, ay, ay. Then in the 60s, you have the Prel commercial, which is my favorite, one of my favorites. And Charmin. You got Mr. Whipple with the Charmin. Right? Remember him? He was always in trouble. He's squeezing the Charmin. I still buy Charmin. I don't squeeze it because Whipple got in trouble. I just buy it. I carefully put it on the shelf and I walk away. It's great toilet paper. You remember that commercial? That went on forever. Don't squeeze the Charmin. But Prel was a big one with the pearl drop because you'd go in the salon. I still do this today. Remember the Prel commercial? Because the woman's hair is like just flowing, beautiful brunette hair. Oh, and they look at me and go, "What is that? A blow dryer? Is that a what is that? Is that a curling iron?" No, it's not any of that. Anyway, great commercial. We've had so many great commercials. This is what I'm realizing because it brings me to today, which is ridiculous. It's terrible. Innovation gone. So Geritol's the 50s. I took notes here. We had the 60s Prel Charmin, and then in the 70s, you have the commercial that should be playing today. It should be playing every single day for where we are in the world now. In the 1970s, it was the Vietnam War. We had this commercial, the Coke commercial. Don't you remember the Coke commercial where it was peace and harmony? We want to teach the world to sing perfect harmony. And then the hand would go to the next hand. And it went all the way around the world, literally. It was a great commercial. It actually went on and on for like 10 years. We need to bring that commercial back. That's a commercial. That's a feel-good, let's connect, unity, blah. Done. Yeah, that was in the 70s. I missed that one. There's so many to talk about. We got Mikey with the cereal. We've got Where's the Beef? Oh, they're great commercials. You got Alka-Seltzer. Hey, put 2 tablets in. Drink it down. You'll be fine. Yeah, it's still here today. Obviously, there's really no side effects because you take Alka-Seltzer, you feel better, tummy all better. Yeah, you don't need this lengthy thing. Anyway, I mean, it is what it is. I could go on and on about the fabulous commercials or the one from 1984 where Macintosh was invented. Watch that commercial. It's kind of based on the book. Watch the commercial. It is so good. It's worth your time. All right, let me shoot to today. This was my little, educational thing today. I learned a lot. I learned that the pharma business is investing $6 billion on television to show you prescription drugs that you can go and ask for. That was in 2020, $6 billion. So here's the thing. They used to have salespeople that would go to the doctor's office and talk about this. They got spiffs, they got fancy pens, they got amazing trips, they got all this stuff, and then they shared with the doctor and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Now you have us. So we deserve the paycheck because we are the ones being bombarded with all of these medicines, not the doctors. I go in and I say, hey, for instance, thank God I don't have this, but hypothetically, I go in and I say, hey, I saw the Ozempic commercial, and God, this is great. I can lower my A1C. I'm going to lose 12 pounds. Can I get this medicine? Cha-ching. Pharma. Check over here, please. I'll take a spiff. I'll take a little trip. I'll take a nice pen, a nice cross pen, because I just sold your drug for you. Yeah. Don't worry, by the way, about the 12 pounds because this is how it's going to happen. A lump or swelling in the neck, trouble breathing, pancreatitis, vision changes, nausea, vomit, diarrhea, constipation, dehydration. But don't worry, you're going to lose 12 pounds. It's great. Yeah, go ahead and take it, lose the 12 pounds, have all these issues, and then you'll stop taking it and you'll go back to Noom like I'm doing. Yeah, really? Yeah, sign me up for that. Or Humira. Oh, I think that's rheumatoid arthritis or the skin disease. I'm not sure which it is. But possibility of heart failure, infection, tuberculosis. Tuberculosis? I thought we had a vaccine for that. Lymphoma, blood, liver, nervous system diseases. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take that. So the top ones are Trulicity, Humira, Xeljanz, Eliquis, Ozempic, all of those. Okay, $6 billion coming to you to be looking at and listening to, and all a list of all the bad things that are going to happen to you. This is Commercials Today. Go back and watch the old ones. You will love them. And it'll be feel good again, and you'll enjoy. And then you're going to question, like I am, why is this happening? I just don't get it. Why are we allowing this? And nobody's even talking about it. Okay. And the Super Bowl commercials this year, terrible. Except one. I did enjoy Bruce Springsteen's. So if you haven't seen that, go back and watch his Super Bowl commercial. It was actually pretty good. All right. That's all I got. Talk to you soon.